E aí pessoal, hoje vamos continuar com a próxima parte do jogo Dreamfall Chapters. Lembrando que no final da última parte, Zoe conversa com a Resistência e consegue uma pista de como achar Nexus. Então, vamos lá.
Now I need to find the city green. I wish Crow was with me. I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Então a gente tem que buscar essa torre. Então a gente tem que ir na City Green. Vamos dar uma explorada
hey,
primeiro.
I remember this place. This is where I scared one of those large turtle cow things and freed a furry dog thing. Ah, memories. Broken, fragmented memories. I remember visiting this place when I was here last. It's all coming back. Well, some of it, at least. Oh, I remember visiting this place when I was here last. It's all coming back. Well, some of it, at least.
You're back! And your head's still on! Did you swim?
Swim? No, boat. I boated. I mean, they dropped me off in a boat.
Impressive. So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxus.
I visit the city green every day to clean my feathers in the fountain. Follow me. I really wish you had wings.
So do I, Crow. Hey, are you okay?
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April and...
Of course I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with the punches. It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
Onde é que ele foi? Ué, ele sumiu? Ver se tem alguma coisa aqui.
These pipes are everywhere. I'm sure they weren't here the last time around. I fit right in with the locals.
I don't know how I'll have everything ready in time for this.
Opa, passando. Travei. Travei, não consigo sair. Bom, então vamos lá, a gente já sabe onde é que é, né? Não sei pra onde é que foi o Crow passando.
So, how's business?
Pretty good.
Vamos
I
ver
mean,
aqui.
reaping's a great time for me. Plenty of customers. Even if those farmers are tight-fisted, they bring their own food into the city.
They ought to do something about that.
How? I mean, farmers bring food into the city. That's what they do. That's, their whole thing.
Yeah, but still.
No, that makes no sense at all. I mean, that's what the bloody reaping is all about. Farmers harvest their crops, bring the produce into the city. I must admit that I'm getting rather, well...
How's your memory coming along?
Apareceu,
Do you
né?
remember anything about this place now?
I worked so hard to remember, but no, not much. It was winter.
True. Winter changes everything, what with the snow and the ice and all.
And the city looked different. Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Right?
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain, so what can you expect?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not a bloody engineer. I'm just excited about the ceremony.
They're preparing for a shindig of some kind. Any celebration that involves burning large sacks of hay is guaranteed success in my book. Pyres for celebrations or human sacrifices, one of the above. It looks like they're getting ready to celebrate Reap Moon's Eve. What's going on here? Isn't that... Are they trying to chop down Abnaxus's abode? Great. That's great.
Vamos ter que nos livrar deles.
So this is it. Abode of, big ugly thing what speaks funny?
Apparently so.
And there's someone else here.
Apparently so.
Huh.
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless. I wish I had wings. I could just fly to the Purple Mountains, after I get some proper directions. A talking bird is one of the least strange things about this place. I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not good bird. Soft feathers.
Dá pra acariciar o
I'm petting
pássaro.
a talking bird in a parallel universe. This is going to require years of therapy. Good bird.
So what now?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
That's disturbing.
I know, I'm dark.
I'm really not in the mood for killing today, or any day.
Fine, then you come up with something. I got nothing. I mean, aside from murdering, but you seem to be so against that all of a sudden. We could go get filthy drunk, forget about this whole saving the world business, and enjoy the Festival of Reaping like everyone else in this town. Any ideas? You're usually full of ideas. Just let the ideas happen, Zoe. I applaud your optimism, Zoe, but my brain's the size of a moist pea and it's currently preoccupied with lunch plans.
Então vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer aqui.
I got it. We'll just... Nope, it's gone now. The idea's left the nest. How about you? Anything? I got nothing. I mean, aside from...
Once this unholy tree's been knocked down, the electorate will take me seriously. They'll see I have the power to get things done. Maybe then I can stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sucking up to their feminine deity. Give me a world without gods and goddesses, a world ruled by humans and true Northlanders. No magicals, no supernatural women folk, no superstitious invaders. A world by and for man, with the woman in her rightful place at home.
Nossa, o cara é bem...
That's
atrasado.
it. The home of Abnaxis. Now, I just need to find a way inside. I don't understand how a man of Abnaxis's, girth could possibly fit inside that tiny house. That's where I need to go, but I'm not getting inside until those men are all gone.
Is that the best you can do? Oh, I'd take the axe myself if I hadn't just moisturised my hands. This dry air, well, you understand.
I think I saw that man in town yesterday speaking to a small crowd. What's he doing? I think I saw that man in town yesterday speaking to a small
member of the
crowd.
voting public.
What's he doing?
Honor Hilaris, Esquire, at your service, madam. But I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself to you, You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man. And woman. We shan't forget the common woman. Yes. I'm, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength. It needs direction. It needs humanity. In other words, it needs me.
Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so. It's Hilaris, right?
Honor Hilaris, Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
It's an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council. He was respected, feared, and admired by all. Of course, that was before he was beguiled by that Dulmare witch. She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from his family, away from us. I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall burn, humanity shall prevail, and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. You're running for City Watch?
Indeed, the Watch is in dire need of strong male leadership in this time of dark crisis.
Male?
As you well know, the current commissioner, a person of the female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been soft on sorcery, magnanimous with magicals. She's indulged the occult, and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable she's weak, she's sentimental. She's merely a woman, and she's not been able to properly inspire the men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honour Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again. No more magic, no more magicals. And our women folk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers and brothers. As it should be, yes, yes.
He appears to be an Azadi supporter. I wonder how genuine it is. I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't call it an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals. They're our benefactors, not our oppressors. But the resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This is not their land, and this is why I run for office. To build a Mercuria by and for humans, one that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders. We must invest in the future, and you can't spell future without owner Hilaris.
It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxis's abode. Why are you trying to knock down this tree?
Oh, it's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity. This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals, an abominable beast that threatened our young and our women by its mere existence. Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's-given responsibility as a human being.
I've had enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies. This is how you can best contribute to our common manifest destiny. And remember, a vote for honour is a vote for humanity. What are you
Honor
doing?
Hilaris.
Don't
An
force me to
unpleasant
take over
man
and
with an
embarrass you
unpleasant
in front
name.
of everyone.
He's standing in the way of our
again,
mission.
young lady.
We must get rid of him. Well, best of luck with everything.
And to you, madam.
If it wasn't for Honor's goons,
Go on,
I would
put your
thump
back
that
into it,
reactionary
man. This is
misogynist on the
pathetic.
head.
It's merely
no
a
court would
tree.
convict me. It would be justified homicide. After talking to Mr. Hilaris, I want nothing more than to administer a solid beating. But I think I'll leave that for next time.
Tá, então o que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Parece que não tem entrada nenhuma secreta aqui. Aqui parece que também não tem nada. Eu vou descobrir o que tem que fazer e vou cortar aqui pra ganhar tempo. Ah, eu posso usar o pássaro. Eu posso usar o...
I wish I had wings. I could just fly to the purple
We could go
mountains
get filthy drunk.
after I get some
Forget
proper
about this whole
directions.
saving the world business
ver aqui.
and enjoy the festival of reaping like everyone else in this town.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Soft feathers.
É. Ah, tem aqui. E tem ali, tem 2, 3, tem 4.
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
Just trust me.
Why?
Jesus, please, Crow.
Fine. Pardon me for wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it.
Deve dar certo, né?
Geronimo!
Filthy magic! Damnation, where did it go?
Não parece que não aconteceu nada. Acho que eu tenho que fazer mais vezes, né? Tentar outro lugar agora. Tentar ali. Ou aqui, de repente.
Again? Seriously? Ugh. Fine.
Hold still, you filthy little fowl.
É alguma coisa parecida com isso.
Again.
Vamos tentar outro lugar agora.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Don't move, I've got you now.
Acho que é pra fazer ele perder a paciência e sair de lá, talvez.
Cursed fowl.
Tentar lá, aqui agora.
Are you doing this just to annoy me? Because it's working.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Parece que não deu nada também.
Damnation, where did it go?
Então o que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
And what kind
Eu
of
tentei
shoddy jobbly
aqui.
is Artie doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They should provide us with a few of their explosive sticks so that we can take matters into our own hands and eradicate this sorcerous plague. Oh, my skin crawls at the very idea of occult flying creatures within the city walls. That goddamn talking bird! Magical aberration! If I get my hands on the filthy feathered thing, I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Where?
Então eu tenho a chance de mover ele do lugar, é isso? Vamos botar... Deixa eu ver aqui... Deixa eu ver... Opa! Vamos botar aqui então em algum lugar distante. Ele não dá. Aqui, ó.
Go look for that goddamn bird over there.
Ah, ele não sai, ele manda o outro ir até lá. Então tá. Deixa eu ver aqui se tem como mandar ele pra algum lugar. Pra cá então.
Someday soon I'm gonna complain to the Guild of Sidekicks about this.
Bom, agora vamos ver
Little
se
fowl.
tem alguma diferença. E não teve nenhuma diferença.
What? Not again.
Vamos ver se conversando com ele aqui tem alguma diferença.
Did you see that occult fowl? It's making a mockery of our decent, honest labour.
Ah, vamos ver
About
aqui.
that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
You did? Use your finger, woman. Point!
Vamos tentar aqui agora.
That filthy, chattering fowl must be over there somewhere. Go check. Have you seen a filthy talking bird anywhere? It's been taunting us with its debased sorcery.
About that talking bird that's bothering
Vamos ver
you.
se eu consigo mandar o outro
Yes,
agora
what
pra
about
outro
it?
lugar.
I just saw it.
Again? Show me.
Vamos ver se eu consigo mandar o outro longe. Aqui pra cá.
The magical bird is making a mockery of us. Get it, get it!
Ah, não, é o mesmo cara que vai se mexer. Então não é isso, né? O que pode ser então?
Any ideas? You're usually...
A gente já tentou tudo aqui, né? Você tentou ali.
Thank the gods of feathers you're paying me well. Wait, that's not a thing you do.
Don't move, I've got you now. Cursed fowl.
Again? Yeah, I know the drill.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Provavelmente
You're
vai.
running.
Ih! Ué, acertou? Eu ganhei ali um. Achievement.
If I get my hands on that black raven, that witch's companion, that foul, I swear to the gods of old that I'll twist its scrawny neck right off.
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Where? Grab that bird!
Bem, não deu certo. Eu vou cortar.
Are you doing this just to annoy me?
Hold still, you filthy little fowl.
Opa! Ah, aquele negócio. O barril cai, ó. Aí ele vai lá procurar. Ah tá, ele bota o barril no lugar. Então, se eu colocar ele ali e pedir pra colocar o crow ali e depois ele roubar o barril, de repente vai acontecer alguma coisa. Vamos tentar então. Então, acho que eu descobri um avanço aqui.
Yeah.
Hold still, you filthy little fowl.
Ah, agora quebrou o vidro da casa ali, ó. Acho que agora vai dar alguma coisa. Ué. Será que vai vir alguém aqui? Achei que fosse vir alguém. Achei que fosse vir alguém aqui pra ver.
Are you doing...
Acho que tem que quebrar mais vidro, é isso? Vamos ver.
Cursed fowl. Have you seen a filth?
Let's play. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
You did? Use your finger, woman. Point!
Agora vamos ver se eu consigo botar aqui. Que aí ele vai pro outro lado. Ah, eu acho que não tem como colocar. Que aí de repente ele ia pro outro lado, né? Não tem como colocar aqui. É só ter aqui embaixo mesmo. Ali não tem como agora. Do outro lado também não tem. Pra onde que eu só posso apontar aqui pra baixo então.
Don't let the bird get away.
Então não deve ser isso, né? Deve ser outra coisa.
Are you doing this just to annoy me?
Wait for it, wait for it. What? Not again.
Parece que isso também não deu certo, né? Então, eu descobri.
What? If I get my hands on that black raven.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Again? Show me. Grab that bird!
Are you doing this just...
Wait for it.
E pronto.
Soft-headed fool. We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow. You do the carrying. I'd do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
Pronto,
That
deu
was
certo.
brilliant! First, I did my thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left. End scene. It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious!
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since... I don't know, I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
Bom, então é isso. Se você gostou do vídeo, dê aquele like. Não esqueça de se inscrever no canal e marcar o sininho para receber notificações sobre futuros vídeos. Então, um abraço e até mais.